Hey YouTube, what is going on? Got another video for you here today, and this is going to be week 31 of the daily pictures for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and the 3DS. So let's just jump right into it. So the very first picture here, we have got the character Takamaru from the mysterious Murasame Castle game. And Sakurai says, I, Takamaru, have waited many years to appear in Super Smash Bros. Link, Samus, Pit, and I debuted on the same year. Multi-directional pinwheel knife rook attack. FYI, I'm an assist trophy. So, of course, they're deconfirming this character as playable by any means. Just an assist trophy, but definitely seems like a pretty powerful assist trophy with this range attack with what's called a multi-directional pinwheel knife rook attack. That's a mouthful, but there's that, and of course he's carrying his really big samurai sword. So also I guess he appeared in the game called Samurai Warriors 3. So a little bit of tidbit of information there. Just going to be an assist trophy. Really not much to say about this picture, but definitely cool nonetheless. And of course graphics look amazing. So next picture. We've actually got a very cool stage, and Sakurai says, for the first time ever in the Super Smash Bros. Series, here's a Paper Mario stage. It's made of paper, so strong winds will blow it away. So, this is really awesome because I know there's a lot of people who love Paper Mario, and now that he's implementing a stage from the game itself is really cool. Looks great, and it seems like this is only going to be on the 3DS, hence the 3DS picture, and the fact that I don't think there's any Paper Mario games on the Wii or the Wii U. I'm pretty sure it's all on handhelds, don't quote me on that. But also the next picture does relate to this as well. It says, since the stage is paper, it transforms when it folds over and opens again. The ship is the SS Flavion from Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. So once again, we do have a very cool stage, and of course there's going to be some transformations, which is also nice, and this seems very similar as far as this portion of the stage to the pirate ship, Toon Link's, I guess, signature stage in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Now, one thing I did notice in a bit of gameplay with Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and as well as on the 3DS, I was watching some gameplay videos, and you could not swim in the water. At least on one of the stages, the Animal Crossing stage. I forget what that one was called. But of course there's water on the sides, but people would just fall right through the water. Now the fact that this is Paper Mario, you know, they could easily go and keep that mechanic where swimming no longer exists, I guess. And, you know, you see this little blue wave up front here. Now that could just be a sheet of paper in a sense, and you could just fall right behind it, and you could easily, you know, airborne recovery using Luigi's up B, whatever it may be. But yeah, that would be cool. I know swimming was kind of annoying as it left you very vulnerable for a spike or some type of attack, really. So I would not mind swimming being gone. Plus there's always the possibility of being drowned if you stay in the water too long, which isn't really that common. But I'd like to see it go, but, you know, to each their own. So, next picture here, we've got another Wii U picture, and this time we're talking about an item. So, it says, pick of the day, if you get caught in the Boss Galaga item's tractor beam, it will carry you away to the top of the screen. You can shoot it down, but it won't join you in battle for double the firepower. So, this is very interesting because, you know, most people don't play with items on if they're truly playing competitive whatever. But of course, if you're starting out the game for the first couple months or so, you're definitely playing with items. You're playing with a big group of friends, you're just having fun, you're definitely playing with items. So, chances are you're going to see items one way or another playing this game. So, what's very interesting is Sakurai's really putting in some powerful items. And of course, this one being no exception, as it says if you get caught it will carry you to the top of the screen. Now that to me means an insta-kill, which is insane. You pick up this item and you hit an enemy with it, you get a guaranteed kill. How insane is that? There's also one other item that was a drill if you had watched the Invitational or really any gameplay footage, and it was a drill you would throw and it would just go horizontally all the way across the screen, and that seemed to be a guaranteed kill. However, you could shield it and it would stop it, so I guess it's not that guaranteed. But this item itself seems very crazy. I can't imagine you know, I can't imagine how crazy this item is going to be, really. I know I'm saying crazy a lot, but an insta-kill item, that's super insane. No, the Final Smash doesn't count, because, you know, you at least have to time it or use it with some sort of finesse. But, yeah. Also, I think it's very cool that he's also putting a lot of 8-bit things, characters, and whatnot into this game, in a game that looks absolutely stunning with these type of graphics here. So, next up, got another 3DS picture, and this one is related to Pokemon, which is awesome. So, Sakurai says, Reshiram appears on one of the stages in the 3DS version. Zekrom and Milotic will appear too. It's close enough to the launch date, so I don't have to describe this stage to you, right? The design of this stage is based off the surroundings of someone's castle. So, I think the main reason he wants to say that, you know, you don't have to describe this to us, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the Elite Four. The Elite Four from Gen 5. And then, of course, there's Reshiram and probably Zekrom, because if you remember in the gameplay, no, this isn't spoilers, the game's been out for however many years, you do run into N's castle upon going through the Elite Four in that with Reshiram and Zekrom. You run into them as well. But the fact that Milotic is appearing, that's pretty interesting, because that's Gen 3. And he says it's so close to the launch date, I don't have to describe this to you, right? Maybe we could see a Mega Milotic. Maybe, maybe not. I'd like to see it. Next picture. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, okay. This is a new minigame, it looks like, and Sakurai says, what's up with this bomb? This looks like the stadium for the home run contest, but there's no bat. Once you touch the bomb, it begins to count down. Give it enough damage and launch it at the right time, then once the bomb's countdown hits 0, and I'll continue on to the next picture after I talk about this a little bit. So, we do see a percentage for the bomb, so this is definitely going to be similar to the home run contest. However, in some gameplay footage I did see, I don't remember if there was an invisible wall like there was in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So that could kind of, you know, make this a little bit more difficult. If there's not, though, you know, that's still cool. But in the next picture really shows what this game's all about. So, you build up the bomb's percentage, and then you hit it as far as you can, and it goes boom. Not only will the blast destroy targets, but it also causes a chain reaction by using shattered walls and bomb blocks, all of which contribute to you getting a high score. This is a new activity that combines the concepts of Target Smash and the Home Run Contest. It's called Target Blast. Your final score is the total you rack up over 2 rounds. Of course, your Target Blast scores contribute to your Global Smash Power 2. So, very interesting minigame. Of course, everyone loves Target Smash. The Home Run Contest is awesome. I love it. But now he's kind of mixing together the best of both worlds with this little minigame here. And, you know, we build up the bomb's percentage, and I'm assuming, if you look very closely, the little tiny, I know right by the 1,360 score, right below that you'll see the little black dot with the orange or brown surrounding. I'm assuming those are the small mini bombs. But this is kind of like Super Smash Bros. Meets Angry Birds in a sense. This is kind of cool though. I'm definitely looking forward to this. But yeah. So that's going to be the final picture for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please join in the discussion down below. If you like this video, smack the like button. Once again, leave your thoughts down below. Did you like something? Did you not like something? What do you think about the pictures that I showed you this week? So, once again, thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all later.